Hello, I'm Dr. Stephen Andrew Missick, and I'm running for Texas State Legislature, HD 18. And I have 28 years of military experience. I served 2 combat tours to Iraq, one as a sergeant, and I went back as a chaplain to take care of the spiritual and religious needs of our soldiers. I also served at the border for 4 years, working to keep our nation safe. And that's the largest issue that our country faces right now, is the challenge of an open border and the millions of people crossing our border illegally, and the tons and tons of drugs and deadly fentanyl that are coming across our open border, killing hundreds of thousands of Americans. And we need to stand up, and we need to stop this flow of illegal crossing and also the flow of drugs. We need to keep our nation and our communities safe. And I also take a stand against hubs of human, sex, and drug trafficking, which are springing up in our community. It needs to be stopped. We need to keep our community safe. Another thing I'm very concerned about is property taxes. It's very difficult, it's onerous, and we need to have our property tax rates brought down. And I have to pay property tax, and it's a lot of money, and it's unfair. So if I make it to state legislature, I'm going to work to bring down property taxes. It's also important for us to fight for liberties and our freedoms. I'm a conservative Republican, and I believe that freedom of speech is under assault, and we need to protect our ability to say what we want and need to say online. Also, I stand for the right to keep and bear arms. I believe in the Second Amendment. As the pastor of King of Saints Church in Cleveland, Texas, I also understand the importance of religious liberty and the need for the spiritual life in our communities, and I believe that our nation needs to turn back to God. I've worked in education, teaching every grade level and subject matter, and I understand the value of an education, but I believe it's time for serious educational reform. We have to get away from critical race theory and other left-wing doctrines and ideologies in our public school and change the focus into improving the quality of our education and encouraging our children into the STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and also the arts. And perhaps also I'd like to see the Bible back in schools, have the children have the option to study the Bible as literature. The youth are our future, and we need to stop poisonous left-wing ideologies that have taken root in our public educational system that poison the minds of our children against our great country, United States of America. Instead, they need to learn the importance of our country, to value its greatness, and the opportunities and the freedoms that our country and our Constitution guarantee. I am pro-God, pro-faith, pro-Constitution, pro-life, and pro-gun. And I will work to continue to preserve and protect our United States Constitution and the rights and liberties that we enjoy as citizens of the United States and citizens of the great state of Texas. Hello, I'm Dr. Stephen Andrew Missick. I'm running for Texas State Legislature, House District 18. And I have here my official campaign cat, Ruby. She wants to say hi. Hi.